Let's do that. There we are. Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary finery, everybody else out in the audience. Welcome. If you're catching this later on the VOD, welcome as well. So yeah, we're going to be diving in to do... excuse me. Going to be diving in, doing a bit more PAX Dei today. Wow, that was really bad. I should probably not use that joke again. Why is this not doing anything? Standard mode, picture mode, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out why it is my, I don't have my pretty stuff on my machine beside me here is colored off against my screen, but I'm not really seeing a lot of color. I think it's just because the screen itself is very monochrome right now, so we'll see in a minute. Anyway, gonna dive in, brand new character, setting up on the roleplay server, hanging out with a couple of online chums there. As usual, going to be setting up a... where it is the RP server, I expect anything I build there, particularly as a public space, like a pub, like a public house, is going to actually get a lot more traction. So I think it'll be more interesting there. I am a role player at heart, as you probably know. Professional TTRPG, GM, stuff like that. So yeah, let's dive in and get to it. Okay. As I did say, I'm going to be hanging out with some on and off. Going to be hanging out with some online friends here. So one of them has already very kindly set me up. Oops. Okay. Yep. Let's turn that off. With everything I should need. Muy big tower here. And apparently the goodie box is up on the 4th floor, so I just need to figure out where they've hidden their... Okay, there's the... Here we are. 2, 3... Ah, no, this must be 4. Okay. Alright, there's everything I need. And take all. So that's nice. Let's get myself set up. Get my gear on here. And then let's, we can set that aside. Sword, shield. Right. And then we'll put the bow on 3, pickaxe on 5, regular axe there, and vitality, we'll put the potions on 6 and 7. Alright, I'll sort. Okay, so let's get a bit of food on board, because Bruce, there we go. And I think we can only have 1 potion up. Stamina regen, health regen. I'm more interested in stamina right now. So we'll just tap that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Do I... No, okay, I've got everything equipped. I have arrows. So, we're looking pretty military. But we'll go, yeah. I think they've done a great job with this tower. It's huge, by the way. It occupies most of the space of a, like, physically it's like 50% the size of a plot or 60%. Like it's huge. It's a big piece of work. I think it's really cool the way they've done it. So let's hike back and take a look and see. Oops, we have a stag there. Right between the eyes. Nice shot. Okay, let's get that tidied up. Process that. Okay, we have some just patrol along the edge of the water here. So I would really like to be able to set up. Oops. There we go. Just snagging stuff as I go by. And that's flint, which is of minimal value to me, right? Onions. Yeah, we'll need those eventually. That's flint. Alright, so we have the road here. Let me just read over here. That's nice. I'll need clay. I don't know where I would find that around here, but it's just an excuse to go exploring initially. All right. We'll get the initial plot picked, and then we'll go from there. So the spot I want, if it's possible, is right up... Yeah, I've got it marked there. Hey, good morning, Wagaf. Wagafa, how you doing? Alright, so it would be that corner right there, but the only thing I don't know is whether... Well, let's find out if this is a buildable zone or not. Yep, we've got a claim... Yep, we'll do that. So I'm too close to the road there, right? I can't occlude the road. So what I basically need to do is walk backwards at a 45-degree angle away from it. Okay, so that's a workable spot. The only concern I have is there's a hell of a slope there. So let's go across the way and see... no, that's going to be even worse. I can just see that. Right, that's a lot of big rock, and that cannot be removed. So if I want a corner lot, this is going to have to be it, and I'll just have to build around. The slope isn't the problem, and I can do... Alright. I think we can work with this. So now the trick is to get as close to that corner as I can. That's it. Okay. I don't know if I will be today or not. Probably at some point. This evening I've got another commitment. I don't know what the plan for the family is this afternoon. I'm Eastern time. Sorry, I'm Atlantic time, so it's 20 to 10 my time. 20 to 10 a.m. So I don't know what's going on around here this afternoon. The weather is not supposed to be great, so I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 hours of this, and then possibly work on the project a little bit later on this afternoon. Again, depending on what the rest of the family needs. Weekends are not necessarily my own. You know, I gotta set my time and tempo based on what everybody else needs. Okay. So, all right, there we go. I have a beginning. Humble, but it's a beginning. So, we're going to start out. Okay, cool. So I need a bunch more. I need a bunch of. All right, I'll need to find clay. That is going to be my number one problem right now. But that gives me. Okay, so we can do that, and then just to drop a temporary floor in. Okay, what do I need? Okay, I'm going to need a bunch. I'm going to need a lot of wood. So for the short term, I think the smartest thing I can be doing here is just knocking trees down. A little bit of a graphical glitch there. Hope your Saturday's going well for you though, Wagafa. Ah, can make torches now. Very good. Oh, very good. And cutting 2. Ah, it's always pizza time. If canned pizza, then should pizza. Yes, I'm familiar with that problem. Currently unemployed, so, routinely cannot pizza. Whereabouts are you at, by the way, Wagafa? If you do not mind the question. Well, that's my theory, and I'm kind of grumpy lately because I'm used to that being my condition. Oh, in Sweden. Okay, yeah. One of those places I have had on my visit list for a while was Canadian Navy for a bit, and got to see some very interesting places, but Sweden was just never one of those places I got to, so... Alright, there's some mushrooms down there, but they're the evil mushrooms. Don't want those. Yeah, you're 5 hours, I think, ahead of me, time zone-wise. Alright. And may as well grab stones so I can do some building. But then, like I say, I'm going to need to go for a walk along the river and see if I can find some clay. 240? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. 14, so about 4... So yeah, okay, just 4 hours. Not bad. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, okay, I'm going to need pegs. There's no question about that. So we'll just do a batch of 100 to start with. throw that out because I don't care. And then let's grind up some planks. Yeah. Rabbit running by. Nope, nope, no good. Let's try again. Okay. Nice. So we got some planks. And let's see if we can't get... So what I need is... I'm going to need... It's... The learning process is very consumptive of material, but that's okay. There we go. Wooden floor. Unlocked. That's what I needed. Because now I can go find out how much material I need. So a wooden floor. Okay, so I need 3 more beams. Alright. Because that'll just give me something to start with as a position, right? Nope. It's not a bad game. It's not quite a sim. But it does have its moments. Pick up the castaways there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we'll start over here, because this is, quote, the high spot. Let's see if I can get this to work. And we're going to line up off this road, is how we'll do this. So then, hunk o floor, please. And we'll go up just a notch, and as far forward as I can walk it. Nope, that's what I thought. Right about there, then. There we go. And I don't have enough material to do what I want, but that's okay. It gives me enough material to get started. So what do I need? I need to do another one of those, like that. Well, it's 8 and 8, so that's straightforward. Okay, let's put the grinding stick away. 8 and 8. What's that over here? Oh, that's the tunic. I don't care. 8 and 8. So I need 16 to 20 of each. 16 to 24 of each. All right, well. Oh, and I need to set my timer. Okay, that gives me... Alright, I'm going to put the beehive out there for now. Because you pick those up constantly, so that can just go away. Because I need the room, so that gives me 22, not 24, right? There we go. And then I need 24 of that. what I should probably do is just... go until I run out of materials or I run out of bag space. Yeah. Tick up, that's nice. If I can get to, you know, like I say, I need 24, so... Alright, take care of yourself, Wagaffa. Good chatting with you again. And yeah, drop back later on this afternoon if you see me go live. I'll probably, like I say, I'll probably be working on the project then. So, evening your time, likely. Alright, there we go. Let's scoot over here. Aha, it doesn't like that. Okay. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to immediately put a short beam under it. Like so. The problem is, naturally, is I don't think you get the material back when it does that. Right. And about there, I think. I wish there was a better way to visualize the working area. There we go. Now that's not actually touching, which is of limited value. There we go. Now technically that is secured as it is, but yeah, I don't believe that. There we go. I really do wish you could change the, how this thing sat. Right? There we go. Oops. Yes, it's touching. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. Alright, we'll do the same thing here. There we are. There we go. Alright, that gets me a start. And then let's get some chests deployed. Okay. So this is just going to be carpentry stuff. Right. Stone goes into there. Plant stuff goes into there. Dead animal stuff goes into there. And cooking stuff goes into here. Here, flint. Okay. Again, really wish you could do labels. Murder chest. There. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, you know something? Yeah, don't need that at all. Just toss it. Okay, that's, put the resin down here for now. Okay, there we go. So now, the big adventure. What do we have here? That's the tunic, that's the beehive, all the don't cares. Alright, let's go for a walk down by the river. Cool. So, just a general scavenging run. I'm going to need lots of reeds, but mostly what I need is clay, so a 20 stack, you know, of stone, 20 stack of reed, and probably stop worrying about it at that point. Okay, that's flint. Okay, that's a deer. Mushrooms. Flint reeds. That's a bear. Would rather not get into that. In fact, let's not lose sight of the fact that someone's got a hut back here. Not a bad little spot in a canyon like that. Okay, 1, 2. And there we go. Ah, some new recipes. And not a lot of damage, so it goes to show you how what the value of armor is. I screwed up the shot because the initial bow shot because I'm used to a different game where it's a right click to draw and shoot. Well, Valheim, right? So yeah. Otherwise, I'd have probably done substantial damage to the first. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so there's a clay deposit here. Okay, let's mark this spot on the map. Where am I? And there's a mine. Okay, there's a mine way over there. So that is a clay location. So we're going to control, right click, and I'm going to mark this as, no, that's the wrong, yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, and some spawned right behind me, that's nice. Alright, now, so what I'm going to do here, I hope nobody builds here, naturally, because that would screw up that spot. I'll dive across the river. I'm going to run out of stamina in a hurry because I'm wearing armor, right? So I need to be careful. There we go. Continue patrolling along here. I can't tell if that is or is not. Okay, that is over there, so we'll go back over here, we'll cross. There we go. Okay, that's flax. We're going to grab that. Okay, what are you? Your raspberries. I'll absolutely grab that. Oh, this is a really good spot. So it was around here. So I'm going to mark this location. Turn around, face the river. And this is going to be just a... Oh, that's a harvesting site as well. Oh, there's more clay, as hoped. Thought that's what I'd seen. Practically a grocery store here. Alright, let's okay, someone's got a little homestead over there. Some more clay here. Okay, let's do some organizing here. Okay. Oh. Oh, wool. Right, from the hogs. Oops. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep, I'll mark this spot as well. Because there's more there of some value. Right. Oh, Datura. Ah, okay. Don't need Datura. Good to know it's there because I will need it. Blueberries. Okay. Well, let's keep exploring, shall we? Raspberries, wow, nice. If I... That's a nice deposit, and that's iron ore. You know something? We're here. Let's take it. Oh, wow. Really? Well, let's get rid of the daisies. And grab some of the iron ore just to get it in the inventory. Okay, so a couple of boar up there. Let's drop a marker here. This whole area is ridiculous. Love it. No. I'm actually so close to everything else I cannot drop a marker there. Alright, let's keep exploring. I can't pick anything up, but we can explore. Well, I may be able to pick some stuff up depending what I find. Clay I should be able to scoop a bit more of. Speaking of which, hold that pose. And then 1, 2. Okay. Let's see if we can do that again. Alright, nice. And we'll go back to our bow. Okay, inventory full. So I'm going to mark this clay deposit. And I guess we're heading home. And you know something? I'm gonna set that as my destination. We're just gonna keep walking. And away we go. Hover rock. Alright. So we'll just keep an eye open for what we see. And clay here. Excellent. Take a quick look around for anything I do not like the look of. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be definitely worth coming back here for. Huh, someone's got a fort up there. Very nice. There's a pile of iron ore up there. I don't think you can get out of this. I think this is a dead end. Yep. This is a dead end. Okay, this is a box canyon. Might be a way to scale up the cliff face up here, but I doubt it. Oh, more clay. Yeah, I would be surprised if I can scale that. Big pile of iron ore. Nope. Alright, so no, I can't get home from this direct. Oh, ryegrass up here. Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Ah, bloody hell. Alright. I'm... where? Way the hell down there. Oh no. Alright, well, that's going to be a problem, I think. Well, let's go up this way. I say that because, well, no, there weren't any animals in that immediate area. There were a couple of boar and things like that, but I can negotiate that. That's just a matter of pay attention and keep distance. And not be stupid. Alright, let's mark this while I'm going by. Okay, there's a mine up here. No. Yeah, okay, so I am heading the right direction. There's all kinds of stuff up around here. Need to stop dipping through lowlands, because by definition I can't tell you what's on the other side of the ridge. Stick to the high lines. Yeah, I feel awfully stupid for having gone off the cliff like that. I thought I had clearance. Like, I thought I was going to be able to hold to the angle, but screwed it up. Don't know what that is, but I really wish it would go away. That way. Alright. Now, am I better off going down here? Okay, just gonna repeat a prior mistake, I think. I need to be careful of those ruins. There are going to be bad things around there. Oh, that annoys me. I don't know what causes it. Okay, so I'm on the wrong side of that wall. That way. Wow. Okay, so we're going to stand in between the two. That's a wolf. This is going to suck. Alright, what are you? You're a wolf. I wonder. No corpse in range. Okay, where am I trying to go? I'm just out of range. Okay, so we'll go this way. Hug the edge here. Hopefully Mr. Wolf doesn't see me. Okay, I should be in range to do a pull here. There we go. Open storage, take all. And stop. Don't need you to remind me of these things. Okay, there we go. Right then. So that's kind of annoying. There we go. But let's get home. We know where we're from, as it were. I'm absolutely marking this spot. Oh gosh, there's clay right beside it. Now, do I have this one marked? Yes, I do. Okay. Wrong button. So easy to fill up on for what I need here. That's good to know. Stop. We just had this discussion. Alright, so... yeah, straight lines are not a thing, but that's all right. Now, I don't want to crisscross the river any more than I need to. So we're gonna go over. We'll cross here. And then we'll just stay on this bank until I hit the bridge. So he's got themselves a little utility building in the process here. That's cool. Ah, I don't get a choice, huh? Well. Or we'll cross here and head to the back. They saw me. Okay, 1, 2. Nice. Okay, well, didn't want to get into that, but okay. Mostly because there's, yeah, I suppose it's a skill up, right? But also pointless. Alright. Well, okay. We're free and clear, as it were. Off we go that way. The developers have made a very interesting decision with the game in that they're sticking, that essentially, your skills have very little to do with your survivability. It's your, it's your quality of nutrition. It's the quality of your armor. It's the quality of your magic. It's the quality of your it's the stuff you bring with you. You by yourself are a human, and well, you're a prey animal. It's your ability to make things that turns you into a predator animal. Oops. Okay, it's control is what you... All right. Now, about that deer carcass. I've got a bunch of boar carcass. The bone fragments I'm not that worried about yet. I think it's just going to stay there. That's what I was wanting. Okay, it's the antlers over there. So I'm going to ditch the sand because I'm... Oh, timer. I'm going to ditch the sand because I don't have any way to process it. We're going to grab those antlers because I'm going to need them. I'm going to need lots. So let's... no. Onions, don't want them. so we're going to get ourselves back to our plot, and then I need to take a little break, go get myself a snack, and some hot chocolate, and we'll resume. I do need to be aware of the fact there's a bear that wanders this area. I do not know if I'm capable of fighting with a bear with the equipment I've got. I've never tried. Don't want to find out now. Okay, there's the road. And there's... Okay, I missed by a little bit, but not by much. And here we are. Alright. So now, the hard part, which is taking all of this down and replacing it with stone foundations. But I needed something as a leveling position, right? Alright. But let's, alright, let's empty a few things here first. And then I'm gonna, like I say, need to take a break. Okay, the wood can go in there, right? Nice, we'll go there, the ore will go in there. I'm going to take that over to the guild hall later. Plants. Inconsistent UI, please stop that. Please add self-stacking inventory. Okay, so this is all going to go in here. That's plant as well. And this is all... There we go. I guess we'll qualify the clay for now as rocks. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to take a little break, and I will be back. Alrighty, and back. So, got myself some hot chocolate, some homemade bread. Life's good. Alright, let's start building. So what do I have here? Okay, foundations. So I need gneiss and clay. So a 2-to-1 mix. Actually, that's not bad. A 2-to-1 mix I can live with because, well, yeah. Alright, so we're going to remove this and replace it with one of those. Alright, and we're going to do it again. Alright. Nope. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to need... Alright. So... I need 40 stone. Alright. Well, 40 stone shouldn't be that hard to find. Let's go for a walk. We got some more exploring we can do. I can stash the all this in here. Some boar up there. Oh yeah. Won't take us too long, I don't think. What I'll wind up having to do is, you know, unless I can find a couple of boulders that I can mine over here. It's possible I will. Oh, someone strolling by. Ah, there's flax here. Okay, that's good to know. This is a really pretty chunk of country around here. I like this. Ah, look at that. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. 5. There we go. Come on now. Oh, wow. Okay, there's iron ore over here as well. Okay, I'll mark this spot. So we're just going to stand here. Mike. And put a mining mark here. Oh, that's pretty the way they got that built. I like that. Are you artwork? Your artwork. Okay. Out of stamina. Okay. Ah, food's out. Okay, let's top off. There we go. Right. Alright, let's patrol along here. That's reeds. Yep. Happily grab strawberries. That's a really nice looking setup. Wow. Good job. I can't imagine there would be clay left around here, but we'll look anyway. It's flax. Alright, we're getting into scary stuff territory, so we'll... Yep, that's what I thought. There we go. Inventory full. Yeah, okay. What is this? That's sinew. Red currants. Oh, Alright, I guess I'm done. Let's head home. Mushrooms. Sticks. Ah, periwinkle. Don't need that though. Ah, and we're back on the road here. And there's my spot. Nice. Okay, so we'll rearrange inventory. Oh, come on now. Alright, let's... That can go away. Okay, we'll need some clay. So we're going to stash everything else first. Although that's wool. Well, Yeah, that should go into the murder box. Yeah. That's actually a good stack of supplies. Right. There we are. I'm actually going to move the iron ore down here. Okay. And then this is going to be a bit of a pest, but alright. Now, I can replace this platform, but it's kind of awkward to do so, right? So that one's going to stay there for now until I'm in a position to move everything off of it. We're going to put another... Can I do angles? No, I cannot do angled foundation yet. Alright. And that's it, I'm out of clay. So let's talk. Right. And let's put those here. There we go. Rinse, repeat. Oh well. Now. Okay. There we go. Oh, missed a couple sticks. Right. There we are. zap that out while we're here. And we'll move... Well, that can stay there for now until I know what I'm doing. Because part of the problem is I don't. There we go. Yeah, this is all the plant stuff. Right. And then that's all the murder stuff. Okay, and there we go. So, another clay run. Now, let's take a look here. There is, so I'm here, so it really doesn't matter which way I go. Cane thrope, that's cute. I wonder if they're going to have boats in the game sometime soon. That would be cool, right? With all this water, it would be kind of neat to be able to build something to navigate with. But, well, so, there's that mine up there, right? I could hit the road, follow along, and then up. So let's do that. That's going to be pretty straightforward. Ah, he's trolling the bear. Okay. Wow. That's some good-looking architecture. Huh. Well, normally I wouldn't, but just because, you know, it's just taking up a bag space. But in this case, that's actually semi-advantageous. Okay, there's a zone in stone there. Right. That's kind of funny. Dear game, I appreciate the attempt. Okay, let's stop and think. Where's that mine at? Okay, it's up here at this point. So we're going to go here first. Okay, yep, this way. The guiding wind thing, really hard to see in the dark. Ah, Okay, is that what I'm looking at? Okay, that's iron ore. I went right by it. Okay. Alright, what are you? You're a couple of... Okay, those are wolves. I'd rather not get involved in that. I'm gonna go that way. Where is that? On the other side of the wolves, of course. Okay, so it's up on that plateau. So what we're gonna do is head this way. Oh, someone's got a little camp here. And switch up. And here's the mine. Checking to see, because usually around mines you also get clay. That's been something that the devs have been forced to do because of the number of people building on building along the water, right? But I'm not seeing any. That's impressive. Didn't really need that. Not sure why I picked it up, just out of compulsion. Dome? Wow. Ah, here we go. So... I need 160. Is what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. Well, this way, huh? Oops. Almost, okay. So, I've got, yep, there we go. Oh, wow. I'm way off course. Because... Now, is that because... Yeah, I bet you that's up. Okay, that's... I think in a canyon. Well, let's alter course here. Yep. Okay, so I went by it and didn't see anything. Let's just get up here. Okay. Oh, there we are. Went right by it. Yep. Okay. I'm going to grab this because I'm going to need it for later projects, and I'm going to need lots of it. Likewise, raspberries. I've got an empty food slot. Here we go. Okay, we're heading right at it. Okay, so I can take one. A furry collar stone. I wonder what that does. Let's get a glug into me here. So, a wolf, yes. Close, but yes. Shield Bash doesn't do quite as well as I was hoping. There it is. Is that? Can't see what that is. It is the light. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, so then we're heading there. This away. Alright. Yep, definitely want mustard. Oh, and I went by it. Okay. Well, that's cool. Not right around the corner here, apparently. I think I was marking the fact that there's a lot of iron ore and vegetables and things like that around here. Yes, it's the blackberries and flax that I've got marked here. But not going to pick those up this run. And this way next. Yeah, I'm quote standing right on it, so I think it's this spot here that I've got marked. So I'm gonna have to cross the river here, which isn't terrible. There's a pile of clay over there. This is one maybe a little bit dicier in terms of getting across the river. But, okay, not bad. Good spot, actually. Wow. Nice. Okay, that went well. Now. Okay, so that's it. At this point, I'm just heading home. Okay. Just hug the wall. So yeah, hug the rock wall, keep an eye open for anything that turns out to be interesting. Yeah, stag, yes, doe, no. Raspberries, yes, but not what I'm looking for. What I wanted was my guide with my guide. That way. Yep, still on course. Kind of busy. Still busy. Got off course a bit. Interesting property. Alright. So let's get building. Plant. Yeah. Alright, I think we're going to tuck that in there, because that's murder. There we go. Oh, that's sinew. Shouldn't be in there. There we go. Okay. I'll have to go for a rock run here in a bit, but that's okay. Let's get this. Let's get what I can do done. Alright, that is going to have to go away. Now this is an annoyance, but I'll put up with it for now. Holding in good faith the idea the devs are going to start checking for this. Alright, so now I'm out of stone. Alright. However, we know that there are nice deposits just down the road. So what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to put my workshop. Well, I don't need a workshop yet, so I'm just going to stash that wood until I need a workshop. And it occurs to me I'm just doing this wrong. Sort it out later. There. That's because, you know, in order I'm looking at them sort of thing, right? Okay, let's go get some of the gneiss down by the river. So that's that spot there. Really nicely done. That is awesome. Here we are. Just a tansy. Okay, well, that's interesting. Can't use it for cooking though. I'm not going to be too worried. Oh, look at that. Targets of opportunity and all. So clay does spawn down in this area. That's good to know. Alright, let's run the river here on the odd chance that we see a bit more clay. Always going to need branches. Right there. Okay. So we're going to mark this spot as well. Yeah, because that's a double zone. That's excellent. Everything I need here. Wrong weapon. Run, Michelle. I think they stun lock. Because I was having difficulty turning around and running. Okay, they're just up over that. Aha. Okay. Wasn't prepared, and Fumble the keys. And I'm way the hell up here. Okay, that's not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. What is that? Garlic. Okay, we'll grab it as we go by. Okay. I need a marker for plants. Right, I got one for mining. Yeah, I'll use the... Okay, no, that's not what I want. Remove... That's a building. We'll use... Okay, we're gonna use the... No, it's not what I wanted. There. Can we... Please. Add remove marker and use the star. And stars are going to be just plant deposits, and that's how I'm going to do things from now on. Now, I need to be careful. There's a couple boar up here, which will ruin my day. I may take advantage of the fact that I'm very light right now and hit the water. Just stick to the water's edge and swim as I need. Yeah. You are a mighty fearsome deer, I know. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna actually just corpse pull to here. There we go. Now. You know what? I can't take 4 wolves by myself. There's no point in even trying. I'm just going to cross the river, head back the other way. I need to learn that the first thing I hit is potion, not weapon. Missed it. Alright, let's, well, that's iron, but... Oops, wrong tool. Drop that off for, Okay. That ought to be good enough for now. back. Then again, free fire zone boar. Let's try that. Okay, so first thing is 7. Second thing is shoot the boar. There we go. Now, it looks like someone left a carcass behind over here. Okay, can't pick at the suet, that's alright. So, okay, so what Shield Bash does is a one-action stun. It's not really a long-term CC. Okay, and we're back. 8. Oops, actually. Okay, so we're going to pull the iron ore out, drop the other stuff in. Okay. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is run this over to the tower. Oops. See if we can't get this one. Yep, nice. No antlers. That's okay. And that is why I want the antlers. Okay, that's shared with clan. Alright, well, what I'll do is I'll just go... she's probably got her furnaces restricted as well. I'll just go throw it in the box up top. Oh, that is a public container. Okay. There we go. Drop all that off. Very dramatic sort of terrain. Okay. Tuck that in there. That all goes in there. Okay. I'm going to move the sand down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 12, 13. So I need 13 stacks. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So I'll have a little bit of clay left, but I can do a lot of construction. Excellent. Now, that tree is just always going to be in the way. There's nothing I can do about that. Likewise, this one. Oh, come on. Right. I'm out of nice already. Okay. Doesn't take long, does it? But you get the idea. Basically what I want to do is, for now, there's no point in building there because the trees are just going to constantly respawn and be in the way. So what I want to do is maximize the working area I have that isn't going to look bad. But at the same time, yeah. But that gives me a good initial foundation. The property is going to, the building is going to step down a couple of notches as we go. This is probably as low as it goes. Just take a look at something here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The problem is so I'm gonna have to fill that in, which is just gonna be extra material. But that's okay. The further you get from the road, the less likely anybody but me is going to see it, because that's essentially how you build a pub, right? So the front door is going to be over here, so all of these chests, the warehouse, and all the cooking stuff is going to be, you know, towards the back. And this is going to be a big public open space. So I need more nice and more clay. What a surprise. Alright, let's put it all back. I don't know. Do I want to do that, though? Okay, let's do some... Whoops. Game freezed. Okay, just a server lag moment there. Let's Control 8. And let's get back to doing some crafting, which is going to be much more interesting. So I need a bunch of wood. Okay, let's go get... And let's take all. And we'll, so wood chopping block will go there. And Founder's Pack table will go there. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Right. I don't think it's a surprise that I'm going to need planks. So why don't you just craft all? Let's stop crafting. I need to do, because this is an unlock, so I want to do this one. Right? I want to make at least one stock and one long stock and one short stock. There we go. That's all right. Not interesting. That's just bows. Oh. Okay, that gets me all my recipes that I can get out of this. Okay, clear all. What can we do with this mess? Okay, so I can do tables, benches. I need linen cloth. That's the hunter chandelier, right? So yeah, need a bunch of linen because I want to have a founder set for when I'm around here. Okay, so let's put some walls up, shall we? Let's talk about what can I do. you with the crafting stuff. Okay, so there's a basic carpenter's workbench. I will, yeah, definitely need that. And we're just going to turn that and sit it over here if we can. No, we cannot. It does not fit. Alright, it will go here then. For now, it will get moved later. What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. So I can do... Okay, so there's a few of these things I need to do just to pick up the expansion, right? So we will absolutely take a shot at the wooden wall shelf. Oh, it's actually just a bottleneck. That just gave me the recipe to do the thing I just did. Sure. Okay. Wash bowl. Okay. Alright. Okay, I have reed. That's good. So I need more stalks and pegs. Okay, well that's easy enough. Do a batch of short stalks. Craft one. And a batch of pegs. There we go. And I think we're going to do a simple chest. And what I'm going to do with that is use it to hold all the bits and bobs I'm going to... basically everything I'm not currently using. Simple wooden table. Yep, we'll craft that. Anvil stone we need nice for... Wicker basket, I need reeds. We've got... Oh, okay, yes, that's right. Hey, Tubes, how you doing? Things are going okay. Alright, so I've got, okay. Did I make the chest? Yes, I did make a chest. I can do the wicker basket. Get that taken care of. I will want at least 2 tables initially. Did I run... Okay, I need short stalks. Table. Stalks and pegs again, sure. I'm gonna have to go mauling some trees here in a little bit. Flint is along rivers. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. I'm over on the RP server, and I'm in a different start location than the Novians, but because I'm a role player at heart. So I've got the two land plot slots. So I've got a character set up on either one. So just give me a moment here. I don't like that. Let's pop this off. And then let's grab you. And then, so what you're looking for is, as you're going around that, it's a whitish rock near the river, near formations of other rocks. Anywhere you'll find clay near a river, you'll find flint. Now, here's the catch. It suffers from the exact same problem that clay currently suffers from, which is that people have built on top of all of the clay spawns near the river because it's pretty, right? Well, that's great, except it also means they've built on top of all of the flint spawns, and so if you build on top of a spawn point, it shuts the spawn point off. But, so what you'll want to do is go peeking around river areas that don't have houses on them, and you'll find it anywhere you see a rock outcropping like this. Okay? My pleasure. Glad to help. Thanks for dropping by. Do appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, let me get my storage box together back here. There we go. And then all my furniture that I'm not ready to deploy yet will go in here. But I need some of this stuff for measuring devices, essentially. Okay, so I've got enough to do the table. Tap that. Anvil stone, I need 10 nice. Alright, I want to build stuff. Okay, we'll work on something else. Tailoring tools, fragments, and sapwood. Okay, oh, sapwood's easy. I'm surrounded by it. And I have bone fragments, so let's go get that. I have that in inventory. Okay. I probably shouldn't cut these because I'm not going to know where they spawn otherwise. But that's fine. Because spawn point stupidness. Single biggest quality of life thing that's in the game right now from my perspective, well, two of them. And of the two that I notice constantly, yeah, the trees growing where I have foundations, that's probably the most egregious. The lack of the self-stacking inventory is the second. And those seems to be things, to me at least, those seem to be things that ought to have been implemented, yeah, as part of before early access went live. I mean, just... What are you? You're so bored, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, I don't care about that. One more to do it. That'll keep me going for a while. And then I'll just have to go do a clay run. Yeah, it is. It's... Oh, and this is another bug. It's infrequent, but it shows up just enough to be annoying. Oh, I can reach this one. I've had a couple that actually spawn in so high up, I can't reach them. Or they fall over so high up, you can't reach them. There. Alright, that's 50 sap. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, now. Bone fragments. I have, they're up here. Murder chest, I think, is the middle one. Yep. Okay, that's basic tailoring tools. I'll take it. Okay. That gives me a few things I will definitely want. That requires flint for the leather. Oh, I have that. Okay, that gives me a few things that I can work with. Now, I'm out of space, right? So let's take a look. Hey, what do I need to get those workbenches out of my inventory? Wood stocks I can do. Okay, wood stocks, and so I'm, okay, so I need to, okay, let's ditch the resin. I don't need the resin, that'll free up a slot. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, okay, wow, I was completely in the wrong neighborhood. Okay, so I don't, I'll keep it for now. Resin, there we go. Get out of my inventory. Okay, and I have a wooden table I can put into the, into construction storage. And that'll free up some room. Okay. 8. So what do I need? I need short wooden stalks. Okay, I can do the tanning rack right now. And then I need wooden pegs. So short wooden stalks and a lot of wooden pegs. Okay. Craft that. There we go. Okay. So let's get the spinning wheel done. Spinning wheel can just sit here. Like that. And then I need the leather working bench over here. And then I need the tanning rack beside it for now. All this is going to have to get moved, but that's okay. Because I can 100% recover my materials, I don't care. Alright, okay. let's, okay. I don't know which ones I need yet, so I'm not gonna spin a bunch of material I don't need. Here, though, I need some rough animal hides. Okay, let's go grab that and get that cooking. Oh, look at you. What are you? Oh, that's tailoring to apparent. Okay, okay. One crisis at a time. Let's do that. Do it all. Okay, that's nice. I'm okay with that. Wow, need 10 to make any progress at all. Alright, well, then maybe what I'm gonna do... Look at you. That's a really annoying behavior. Let's make another simple chest. And I'll just stash stuff over here for now. I'll build a shelf under it later.